Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this important business presentation. Today, we are excited to introduce a topic that is close to our hearts: fresh harvest export and global vegetable trading from Bangladesh. Allow me to introduce Green Veg Experts Lodi, a leading company in the field. Our owner, Mr. Iram Islam, has been a visionary in bringing the freshest produce from Bangladesh to the global market. Our headquarters are located at Nikunja 2, Road No. 07, Kilket, Dhaka. For any inquiries, please feel free to contact us at 02624215758 or via email at vegexport19@gmail.com. Executive Summary. Bangladesh is an agriculture-based country. For many years, Bangladesh produced large amount of vegetables. Every season, our farmers produce different types of vegetables. My business plan is to good agricultural product like vegetables, export from Bangladesh to Europe and Middle East markets. For this business, I will procure vegetables from local farmers, then it will be processed and export the product to foreign countries and earn foreign currency. I need a large amount of capital, office, staff, and storeroom, and most importantly, some legal documents and membership. For export business, I must follow some procedures, including product sourcing, storing, sorting, washing, packing, shipping, loading, unloading, customs clearance, product delivery, and payment. My target export vegetables are potato, cabbage, cauliflower, carrot, brinjal, green chili, coriander leaf, teasel gourd, bitter gourd, bottle gourd, turnips, radish, bean, lady's finger, pumpkin, etc. My target export destination is Europe and the Middle East market. Some European countries are Germany, the United Kingdom, France, Italy, Netherlands, Spain, Belgium, Sweden, Denmark, Greece, etc., and some Arabic countries like KSA, UAE, Kuwait, Qatar, Oman, Bahrain, and Jordan. Buyer communication. 1. Trade fairs and exhibitions. To attend international trade fairs and exhibitions that focus on agriculture and food products. 2. Chambers of Commerce. To get membership in chambers of commerce and many trade associations which must be related to agriculture and exports. If I continue a good relationship with this association, it can help me to get potential buyers. 3. Export development agencies. Liaise with authorized agencies and export development councils such as the Bangladesh Agro-Processors Association and Export Development Bureau, which can help in finding potential buyers by providing knowledge about the export market. 4. Professional website. Create a professional website. This website will have a list of all export products. There will also be commercial document approvals, vegetable quality, vegetable origin details. Finally, the contact medium must be added in the website. The website information will be updated regularly. 5. B2B platforms. Register on B2B marketplaces such as eWorld Trade, Alibaba, Global Sources, EC21, MKW Wholesale. Using these platforms, I can find, list products, and connect with buyers globally. Buyer deal and terms. 1. Pricing. The price of the product must be such that the buyer and seller agree. The price of the product must be competitive. The price must be determined in such a way that covers all costs. 2. Payment terms. Always try this type of payment system which is easy to transition. The most popular transition system is Letters of Credit, LC. Using this payment system, importers send money to exporter accounts through the banking system, which is very safe and secure for buyer and seller. The bank acts as a third party. Documents. 1. Trade license. 2. TIN certificate. 3. Proforma invoice. 4. Commercial invoice. 5. Certificate of origin. 6. Export permit. 7. Phytosanitary certificate. 8. Quality certificate. 9. Inspection certificate. 10. Letter of credit, LC. 11. Insurance certificate. 12. Customs declaration form. 13. Packing list. 14. Bill of lading. Initial business setup office. Setup, rent, furnishing, equipment. Infrastructure, warehouse, cold storage, packing equipment. Operational costs, employee salaries, logistics, marketing. Operations sourcing, market research, supplier verification, quality assurance. Sorting and grading, ensuring quality and uniformity. Cleaning and pre-cooling, washing, drying, and storing. Packing and storage. To deliver fresh and undamaged vegetables to various destinations, the export vegetables need to be properly packaged. The products properly not only will it keep the quality of the product, but it will also abide by international standards and regulations. Use hardy and ventilated boxes which are made of materials like cardboard or plastic. Each box should have a pressure capacity of at least 4 to 5 tons. Use liners such as plastic or wax paper and padding materials like foam or paper to protect vegetables from contusion. Label packages with details like the type of vegetable, weight, grade, and date of packing. Include barcodes or QR codes for traceability and inventory management. Ensure labels completely with the importing country's regulations, including language, nutritional information, and origin. Storage of vegetables normally after packing of the product. Storage temperature and humidity can be different for specific types of vegetables to prevent spoilage and maintain freshness. Leafy greens, 0 to 3 32 to 38 Root vegetables, 0 por 5 32 40 Tropical vegetables, 12 14 Shipment process, local transport, reliable and refrigerated transport. Customs clearance, export declaration, inspection and permits. Loading, refrigerated containers pre-cooled before loading. Delivery to buyer. Delivery, quality check and final delivery. Payment, letter of credit, LC, advanced payment, documents against payment. The seller sent the performance invoice to the buyer. The details of the product profile can be listed there. It includes vegetable type, its gross weight, price, delivery term, payment method, etc. The buyer applies to the bank to open the letter of credit, LC, and submit all documents. The documents needed for an open letter of credit, LC, are a purchase order, trade license, TIN certificate, VAT certificate, import registration certificate, LC amount, and LC application form. After 2-3 days, the bank verifies all documents and opens the letter of credit. Finally, the buyer bank releases payment to the exporter bank. SWOT analysis. Strengths: fertile land, cheap labor, high demand. Weaknesses: inadequate port infrastructure, strict quality standards. Opportunities: growing demand for organic vegetables, international agreements. Threats: competition, political issues, climate change. Financial statement source of funding: to take 7 crore from the bank, 10% interest for 3 years. Initial cost: business registration, export license, other document, cold storage instrument, packing equipment, transport vehicle, office setup, staff and employee salaries, cleaning equipment. Total amount of initial cost is 1,500,000 BDT. Production processing cost, purchase, processing, packing, logistic and freight, regulatory compliance, marketing and sales. Total production processing cost 69,495,000 BDT. Total sell amount first year 17,321,667, second year 18,821,667, third year 18,821,667, fourth year 49,155,000, fifth year 49,155,000. The provided image contains 4 bar charts depicting different financial aspects of a business in BDT and USD. Initial costs, BDT. The largest initial costs are for equipment for cleaning, sorting, and grading and packaging equipment and material, each around 0.3 M BDT. Staff and employee salaries and office setup are also significant initial expenses. Other costs include transport vehicles, cold storage instruments, certificates, documents, export license, and business registration, which are relatively lower. Annual costs, BDT. The most significant annual cost is production, nearly 35 MIDI, BDT. Logistics and freight and processing and packing also have substantial annual costs, with logistics and freight slightly higher. Regulatory compliance and marketing and sales are the smallest annual costs, but still notable. Cost per metric ton, USD. Production cost is the highest, approaching 1K USD per metric ton. Logistics and freight, processing and packing, and regulatory compliance follow. Marketing and sales have the lowest cost per metric ton. Annual financials, BDT. Shows financial growth over 5 years. The first 2 years have modest financial figures. A sharp increase occurs in the third year, with a significant peak at around 50 MENALR BDT in the fourth and fifth years. This graph illustrates the annual profit over a 5-year period, measured in BDT, Bangladeshi Taka. First year to third year. The profit remains relatively stable, with a slight increase from around 1.8 million BDT to just under 2 million BDT. Fourth year, a significant spike in profit is observed, increasing sharply to 5 million BDT. Fifth year, the profit stabilizes at 5 million BDT, maintaining the same level as the fourth year,